Nah, but what up, guys? I'm back to the brand new video. I came from the I just came from the comic book shop, sitting here reading some Justice League JLA from the late '90s. That JLA series, right? Justice League of America. It came out before the 2001 Cartoon Network show. Ended up inspiring the series. So I thought it would just be interesting to read some Justice League to the camera. So this Justice League issue, late 1997, right? So it started out, so the Justice League training by fighting like demon versions of themselves. I probably gotta read the previous issue in order to know how that shit happened. On the first page, it's a mention of Wonder Woman getting injured or some shit like that. And on the cover of the comic book, it's like a different version of Wonder Woman, and like Batman don't wear purple, right? So I don't know how that started up, right? But on this page, we got Green Lantern, Batman, and fucking blue Superman, right? So they flying all up in the air, right? This Justice League issue, Superman replaced by a blue version of Superman, right? Batman, Green Lantern, and a blue version of Superman, they all flying out in the air. And then I assume they end up splitting up, right? Because Batman flying up in the air with some type of flying Batmobile, right? Batman say fire. He shoot at a fucking evil ass version of Batman, right? Then that evil ass version of Batman end up falling down to the ground after Batman shoot at him from his flying Batmobile, right? Batman attack an evil version of himself up in the air, and then after that page, it's like page 4, and then Batman. That was all Batman did in the Justice League comic book. We get to this page. Green Lantern, and blue Superman, they sitting on top of a roof after they had split up from Batman, right? This blue version of Superman, he ended up having a lot of dialogue, like after Superman died in '95 and they replaced him with this blue version. Fuck what he was talking about. But once Green Lantern and blue Superman stand on top of the roof, right? A crazy ass version of blue Superman end up fucking flying towards him, and then blue Superman end up taking in the energy, just standing right there. This page right here come through, this double page right here code, right? So Green Arrow. So let me speak about Green Arrow right quick. Green Arrow got some of the rare comic books, right? Them early 2000s comics from 2003. Them is rare. They go up for $600 with right here. Green Arrow, he's trying to attack this purple ass ogre, right? So he almost get hit, he run off, right? While Green Arrow is on the ground, Green Lantern passed him like a little extra boost towards his bow and arrow, right? Green Arrow shoot up towards the purple ass ogre with Wonder Woman in the air. Green Arrow and Wonder Woman team up, and then that mug gone, right? And then Batman is on this page good thinking, he was sitting there watching the whole shit come down. This page, Green Arrow standing here talking about look at the devastation, right? And then Green Lantern, he's sitting here, he talking about going up into space. Aquaman, he's standing here, he talking about basically we need Wonder Woman, right? And then we need the Flash. So I think in this whole issue, Flash was nowhere to be found. But when Aquaman said he needs Wonder Woman, Aquaman standing here talking about he need Wonder Woman, it make me really question the plot, because over here on this page, the crazy ass purple version of Wonder Woman had pop up and help Green Arrow eliminate the demon, and thus the different version of Wonder Woman on this page. So apparently when the Justice League was sitting there fighting the crazy ass versions of themselves, right? The Justice League in the training room fighting evil versions of themselves, right? Then a fucking a crazy ass demonic ass version of Wonder Woman pop up and it helped Green Arrow, right? And then Wonder Woman in this issue after that was nowhere to be found. And then Green Lantern set off on a mission, right? Batman and Green Lantern, they sitting here talking about holograms, right? And then Green Lantern blast off into space. Apparently, like looking for something. Green Lantern in space, he like, there's nothing right here, and there's nothing right here. Like he in the middle of he in the middle of trying to look for comets or some shit like that. He looking down at Earth and like, is that dude one of the gods of this universe? And it kind of makes it seem like with Superman and then Green Lantern, like who would be like higher, like on a power scale, like who would be stronger. So I start to think about when this dude is circling around Earth, and Batman needed a fucking a space Batmobile in order to. This issue ends off with Green Lantern still in space, and with something headed directly towards Earth, with blue Superman, Aquaman, and Batman standing right there. So this issue was like decent. Got to see the Justice League fight versus himself. It was like decent combat drawing. Got to see Green Arrow, which is like kind of a special appearance. As I said before, his comic books is rare. Overall, with this being decently entertaining, I get this issue of Justice League of America, JLA, 7.8 out of 10. This next Justice League issue that I got, I lost the cover of it, right? But we got, I kind of thought it was a cool moment how we got Lois Lane whispering some information to Superman, with Superman wearing a suit and tie with the government next to it and shit like that. It shows like the power of like Superman at the time, and shit with Superman comics was like hitting the news and shit like that. So I thought that was a cool moment. Up next we got Green Lantern. Green Lantern he gets some radio communication about some shit. He hop in a submarine to go see Aquaman, and I thought this was like an interesting moment here because we got a double page of Green Lantern trying to say some shit to Aquaman. Obviously Aquaman say what, and then Green Lantern getting frustrated trying to communicate with Aquaman. Aquaman say Green Lantern name. You're like, oh shit. Fucking Green Lantern grab a hold of Aquaman. Fucking Green Lantern end up attacking Aquaman, right? So, and then the next page come through. Green Lantern or Aquaman, they both go back to the squad. Aquaman, he make the statement of, after Green Lantern attack Aquaman then make the statement of Green Lantern saved my life. And it really made me like start to think like, was it like a plot hole? Cause like when Green Lantern attacked Aquaman, of course like now Aquaman was like out of the water, right? But Aquaman, he a part of the Justice League, right? Like I would assume that Aquaman would be like strong enough to like, switch forms himself if he was like in underwater form, and they can like switch to land form. Wouldn't you be able to do that himself? So when Aquaman make the statement of Green Lantern saving his life after he get attacked, would that mean that Aquaman will like be like scared of Green Lantern as far as like power scale go? Or like I would start to question like what would like be like Aquaman's like morals, like were DC writers just like using Aquaman to like be some type of like cool and calm version, as opposed to like when Green Lantern he be like flying around like punching moon rocks and shit like that. So that was interesting on this page when Aquaman make the statement that Green Lantern saved his life. Like that didn't make a whole ton of sense, because on the page it looked like Green Lantern attacked Aquaman. But that was like an interesting subject to bring up, because of course Green Lantern attacking Aquaman on that page is like forgotten about and never brought up again. It's kind of well written, because like at first I thought it was like a plot hole when Aquaman saved Green Lantern saved his life, but at the same time the writers could have been doing that on purpose to make something to talk or think about. The fucking Green Lantern start attacking Aquaman. It could be a statement of like everybody in the Justice League, like every single individual in the Justice League, they like strong enough to like hold their own stories, like got their own powers and stuff like that. A group of like powerful individuals like this, and like if you were related to real life, they probably wouldn't be able to sit next to each other. Like a bunch of smart people that can't hear shit. Next we got like these panels of Batman and the Huntress, right? Batman take charge, Huntress follow like behind the side, right? Batman hopping from roof to roof and then like spreading his cape and flying and shit like that. I really enjoyed this panel of Batman spreading his cape and flying, and the Huntress checking her watch, like kind of was staring at that too much. And then this panel right here, that'd be the only panel of Batman in this Justice League issue. The Flash rolling with Wonder Woman up in the passenger seat while Wonder Woman's driving around. They talk about some type of alien invasion with the government. The government, they got some binoculars and shit like that looking around up on the panel underneath. And then Flash and Wonder Woman during the final panel, like I thought this was decent with Superman, Green Lantern, Wonder Woman, Flash, Aquaman. They standing right there, and underneath we got some type of 21st century war finna be fought. So it was just based off them two Justice League issues that I bought. I really like got a groove of like what's been going on, like either like like individual like checking up on like what an individual character was doing. It was pretty interesting to read. Hopefully based off them two Justice League issues that I got, I can like know what to expect. I thought this one was particularly high rated due to the art of Lois Lane whispering some information to Clark Kent with the military sitting right there, and then the panels about Green Lantern and Aquaman sitting next to each other after Green Lantern attacked Aquaman. That part kind of made me think. So I think I get this issue of Justice League. This one was like December 1998. I get this one at 8.6 out of 10. And that'd pretty much be it for me reading comic books for this video. Particularly like when I walk to the comic book shop, like I look for like some type of like story, like or like some character dialogue that's like that was like thought about a lot, so I could like find some type of motivation. Cause like at the end of the day, it's just like human beings penciling something, you know. Like it can like motivate life, like if you wanted to.
I can't see it all. Even if I could, it'll all be great. Put your picture on my not so bad. It's not so bad. My tea's gone cold. I'm wondering why. Thought out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds up my window, and I can't see it all. Even if I could, it'll all be great. Put your picture on my wall. It reminds me that it's not so bad. It's not so bad.
Dear Slim, I wrote you, but you still ain't calling. I left my cell, my pager, and my